Welcome to your monthly Earth Tribe. This is the Peace Dealer, and this video is for Scorpio season, and of course, for the zodiac signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you have your moon and rising sign here, this will also be fairly accurate for you as well. The lesson that all three of you zodiac signs will learn this season is the Four of Swords. So this isn't really a lesson for you to learn. Y'all just need to get some goddamn rest. Sleep, meditate, and then nap, all right? And then rest. And then I want you to meditate again and just rest and just recuperate all season. And then maybe do a little bit more procrastination. Taurus, you're good at that. And then nap some more. I'm just joking. But yeah, definitely napping and restoring your mental energies is the name of the game. So if you find yourself overworking, thinking, oh, I'm going to hustle extra hard so that I can get so much more work done, you are literally only playing yourself. Better get that rest. This month and season for you is spectacular. Let me tell you. There's going to be so much positivity here. Please keep in mind, however, this is the Jupiter and Libra card. So Jupiter's in Libra right now. And this is another reason why I emphasize, make sure this is your season to like sleep in extra and just not necessarily sleep in and be irresponsible, but get the rest you need. Because I could sense a lot of you will be busy next season too, and you spiritually want to regain your energies. But yeah, look at this, like the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups. You're definitely going to be in situations that you're grateful for, but it's festive, it's positive, and what you don't expect. I think you're moving forward expecting to receive some kind of new love or exciting development there, but I don't think you really expect for things to unexpectedly just really set off very quickly. Things will be moving faster than you're willing to go, and it's not going to be bad for you. You just want to definitely make sure you're with that pace and you can handle that pace. Definitely moving forward with the Two of Wands and the Judgment card, you're going to be seeing all this energy manifest quickly and very quickly make plans and set out your threshold, because you have great potential to put certain projects in motion. It really just matters what direction you're going to take it to. And that's what Scorpio season is going to be about for you, especially with the Judgment card. Some of you are undergoing powerful awakening. Some of you are going to be making life-changing decisions. Some of you are definitely going to be reviewing your entire life up until now and seeing how the decisions you're making are awakening you to your higher life's purpose. And especially when you think of the outcome with the Lovers, I think a lot of this has to do with relationships in your life. You're going to end this Scorpio season off feeling so much passion and love. The choice you'll have to make is one of the heart, one that balances how you feel and how you think. Definitely choose love. If that should be, do I choose this or not? Choose love. It's going to be what you're really experiencing. But one thing to keep in mind, this is with the Four of Swords. So this is talking about blissful, sublime soulmate connections. And with the influence of the Judgment, some of you may be making life-changing decisions with a partner, like moving in together or deciding to have children or deciding to actually get together seriously. Something to keep in mind, because this isn't only going to be just romance that this applies to, but it's still important to keep in mind for future seasons. So Taurus, when it comes to love, you're definitely in a position and career. They look shitty. I'm just going to be honest. Keep in mind what you see is not as it seems, as we'll get to the Magician here. This is the outcome. Your month looks shitty, but the outcome is going to be fabulous. And you're going to be in a position where you're making magic happen left and right. But you have to go through the negative parts of the season. There are lovers or relationships in your life you have to be okay with letting go. There are relationships you have to be okay with letting go, and there emotional adjustments with love that you have to really finally, move on from. And you're the worst. You and Cancer are literally the worst. Like, you will hold on to relationships forever. Don't do that. And for career, we have the Eight of Swords. I see it, love affecting your career. And even if it's not, you just don't want to shortchange yourself. But honestly, I can tell you what these cards mean. I'm just letting you know this is the influence. It doesn't matter, because I think you're going to dust yourself off of that this season, and you're going to be able to, like I said, work your personal power unique to you and make some magic happen. And I'm happy about that too, because you deserve that very much so. So definitely keep that in mind. You're definitely going to find yourself making the best out of whatever negative situation you're in, to where it won't be so negative anymore. And you might not even see it because you're so focused here. You don't know this is about to happen and grace you. Scorpio, Virgo, I can't really say you're any much better, especially with love. You're just too much anxiety that you're dealing with. Too much insecurity, but I don't see this as much as insecurity as it's anxiety and repressed thoughts that you're not allowing yourself to make peace with, so that it can open love in your life. You might be dealing with someone who's like this too, if this isn't you, because it doesn't always have to be you that's the negative one. So this could be a partner. So keep this in mind. I think normally I try and give advice for you to circumvent this anxiety, like journaling. But I'm talking to Virgo. There's no way you can talk a Virgo out of anxiety. I hope you're able to deal with this as well as you can. Career looks promising. It looks like you're going to be trying to forget about love by just overworking and psychologically distancing yourself from those issues just by focusing on your career and your work. And that's not by all means a bad thing, because obviously the outcome with the Three of Swords is, there's a sacrifice that you have to make, and you're just going to make that. You probably made that already. It's not going to hurt any less, but it's a separation. Some of you, it might be a betrayal, so just prepare if it hasn't happened yet. It's nothing that's going to destroy you, but it's something that you really want to be mindful of. Honestly, some of you, you're going to end the season like, I didn't get heartbroken. I'm not anxiety ridden, so that's good. But just be mindful of it in other people, because it'll be relevant to you. And Capricorn, we have the Judgment card for love. So let's go back here. This is like the outcome, the end of Scorpio season with the Lovers. So this really applies to you. And I don't think many of you will see this coming. Some of you may outright just be like, you know what? Love isn't even in my cards. And then bam, the rapture happens and your heart just ascends to a new level of love. And some of you might even be in relationships or be feeling someone, and then love awakens for someone you might even know or don't know that well. And it's like, whoa, like, you're truly destined for me. And that's the kind of what I'm feeling. Capricorn moons and risings, pay attention too, because you'll be feeling and perceiving this to some degree. So really be mindful, because you're going to find that love is your higher purpose this season. And the career seems to follow suit, because we have the Page of Cups, which is the new lover card. So maybe in your place of career work, you might meet this new lover. But it's also talking about, for some of you, developing, some of you for the first time, an artistic side in your career. Some of you may be seriously considering being an artist for work, really being serious about a music career. Some of you may be a doctor or a professional stockbroker, and you know that in your job you now have to incorporate a more light and playful side into the careers you do this season, so that you are now in inviting or starting a creative element to the work you do. The outcome, of course, with the Nine of Pentacles, y'all gonna be some bosses still, really being rich off the work you've done. Some of you for the first time may reach this level of financial independence. I think many more of you, it's not for the first time. Y'all stay rich. So it's gonna be positive. You're gonna really be happy about the money you're making from the work you did, and all the positive energy. You'll feel more confident in yourself. So not gonna lie, Taurus and Virgo got some shitty cards. You got the best cards. So just end that there. And y'all have a great month next season. And until next season, peace.